Salma Hayek is mourning the death of her former co-star and friend, Matthew Perry. On Monday, the 57-year-old actress paid tribute to her Fools Rush In co-star on Instagram with a heartfelt tribute that came 2 days after his sudden death, writing, quote, "2 days ago, I woke up to the shocking news that Matthew Perry is no longer with us. It's taken me a couple of days to process this profound sadness. There is a special bond that happens when you share dreams with someone and together you work towards them. I was very moved last year when Matthew shared on his Instagram stories how much he loved Fools Rush In and how he thought that film we did together was possibly his best movie." Salma and Matthew starred in the 1997 comedy that followed two strangers who had a one-night stand in Las Vegas that resulted in a pregnancy. Following the film, the two stayed in touch, and Salma says they often look back at their successful careers, writing, quote, "Throughout the years, he and I found ourselves reminiscing about that meaningful time in our lives with a deep sense of nostalgia and gratitude. My friend, you were gone much too soon, but I will continue to cherish your silliness, your perseverance, your lovely heart. Farewell, sweet Matthew. We will never forget you." Perry was found dead at his Los Angeles home on Saturday, October 28th, a representative and law enforcement officials confirmed to NBC News. Law enforcement officials tell Access Hollywood they got a 911 call around 4 p.m. and responded to his home for a water rescue. No apparent foul play is suspected per law enforcement officials. Several Hollywood stars have paid tribute to Perry since his passing, including his Friends co-stars Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, and David Schwimmer. They broke their silence on Monday, releasing a joint statement obtained by NBC News that reads, quote, "We are all so utterly devastated by the loss of Matthew. We were more than just castmates. We are a family. There is so much to say, but right now we're going to take a moment to grieve and process this unfathomable loss," the castmates wrote in a joint statement obtained by NBC News, adding, "In time, we will say more as and when we are able. For now, our thoughts and our love are with Maddie's family, his friends, and everyone who loved him around the world." Gwyneth Paltrow took to Instagram on Sunday to honor Matthew, writing, "I met Matthew Perry in 1993 at the Williamstown Theater Festival in Massachusetts. We were both there for most of the summer doing plays. He was so funny and so sweet and so much fun to be with. We drove out to swimming creeks, had beers in the local college bar, kissed in a field of long grass," she wrote, adding, "It was a magical summer. He had shot the pilot of Friends, but it had not aired yet. He was nervous, hoping his big break was just around the corner. It was." The star noted the two ended up drifting apart, but she said she was always, quote, "happy to see him." Selma Blair also honored her late friend on Instagram, writing, "My oldest boyfriend. All of us loved Matthew Perry, and I did especially. Every day. I loved him unconditionally and he me. And I'm broken-hearted. Sweet dreams, Maddie, sweet dreams." Shannon Doherty reflected on her longtime friendship with Perry in an emotional post on Instagram, writing in part, quote, "Our friendship spanned a long time, a lifetime, really. I know many are hurting, especially our little gang. He will be missed by many and definitely by us. Yes, I could be more poetic or say things better, but right now, shock and sadness prevail." Adele also paid tribute to Perry during her Las Vegas residency show on Saturday night, saying in part, according to the Los Angeles Times, quote, "Perry was a really big part of my life, and he was so open with his struggles with addiction and sobriety, which I think is incredibly, incredibly brave. And yeah, I just wanted to say how much I love what he did for all of us, especially what he did for me."